Well, after doing a couple shakeout trips, I realized that one, I didn't need a platform that went the entire width. I only needed a half platform. With a half platform, I would also be able to put the mattress on the floor of the truck bed, and that'll allow me to sit up because I don't have an elevated camper shell. I have a standard camper shell. So having the mattress at the bottom allow me to sit up, and then if I have storage just on one side, that should be plenty of storage for what I need anyway. But could I do it for under $100? And that's kind of the challenge I put to myself, because I really don't have the money at the moment to make something that's a little bit more elaborate and more expensive. I'm going to have the sleeping area on the right side, and on the left side I want to just build some shelving. The first goal is to get above this igloo cooler, and so my camper shell connects and it has this edge on the side, and what I'm going to do is put this I think it's like a 1.5 by 1.5 block that fits neatly into this space, and then I'm going to build the shelf over and then have some supporting struts that fit into the grooves on the side as support, and hopefully that's enough to keep it secure. I might put another brace on this side as well. I'll place a bolt that connects to the camper shell to secure this side piece of wood where the shelf top will go on. If you notice, I have a hole in the side of all of my plastic storage bins, and that's so I can also mount it sideways. When my plastic storage bins are on the side, I have these hooks that I'm going to put a short bungee, I think a foot long one, and that'll prevent any of the items from falling out when the cover's off. So the bed is still on the right side as you're looking towards the cab, and now it's not on a platform, which allows me to sit up fully. It gets a little maddening not being able to sit up all the way, especially if you're stuck. Let's say it's raining or something and you're just stuck inside. It can get just a little crazy making. But on this side I have all of the storage containers and also some under storage. Let's take a closer look. So as you can see, I have these storage containers, And each one of them at the bottom, they have a wing nut. So I can just remove them and then take these storage out. And if I'm boondocking at a place for longer than a few days, I can take these out. I have, like, say, my food in here, my cleaning supplies in here, I have my clothes and miscellaneous over here. And then in the back I have another storage, but it also acts as a place to put my laptop while I'm lying in bed on this side. And I can sit up fully with a few inches above me. And that's been a great psychological improvement. I still have, you know, my insulation, and I have these bungee cords running on top. I have some storage on the side as well. And it's just a much more comfortable setup for me. And then also, underneath here, I have some understorage, because what I did was I just built a some shelving on the right hand side. And if you can see, let's see here. So this part goes right in the grooves of the truck. And then there's a board that goes along the side where the camper shell is. There's a little lip. And so there's a piece of wood that runs across it. And I have a screw, like one screw that holds everything together on that side, but really the weight keeps it there. It doesn't really even need a screw. I might just add some just for an insurance, or maybe a C-clamp just to keep everything together. And I keep my water on the end. And I also have just some stuff if I just want to make camp really quick. I don't have to go rummaging in every one of these containers. I have a quick setup kit with my you know, a small stove, fuel, a frying pan, a spatula. I have my water that's set up here. And you can see I have my little funnel sink with its silicone hose that goes to the ground. You could bring it to a tank. I'm not doing that right now. I'm in a desert, so the water's just going to drain out into the ground and dry up. But it's nice being able to pour. I can wash my hands a little bit. I can even wash pots and pans, and the water will go down to the funnel and off to the side. But I will be staying in the casa of the Gray Stallion, the 1992 Toyota pickup 4x4.